welcome to another quick 3-minute furniture flip. Today we're going to be creating this green country inspired coffee table. Come with me and let's break down the steps involved in just 3 minutes. To start off, we need to remove the old varnish and stain on the top of this coffee table. I used a belt sander because it's just a little bit faster, but if you don't have access to this, an orbital sander will be just fine. I swapped to the orbital sander once I've stripped the top layer off with the belt sander and use this to smooth it out. I also sanded these curvy edges mostly with the sander and a little bit by hand. If you have a bigger sander, you may find that a little handheld battery sander is a little bit easier for you. Now it's time to scuff sand the whole piece. This roughs up the original varnish and enables the paint to then stick nicely. You need to get into all the little grooves, and this can easily be done with a hand sand pad. You might be tempted to skip this step, but trust me, you really want to do this if you're going to get longevity out of your work. Take the original hardware off so it's easier to paint. I'm just going to be reinstalling this hardware once I finish. Now apply a primer. It always needs to be an adhesion primer, but if you're painting it white, it also needs to be a stain blocking primer. Once you've finished applying the primer, it's important to do a scratch test to make sure that it is good before continuing. Now it's time to apply the paint. I have a client who has selected this paint color. She wanted a deep country green, and we selected this color called Myrtle. Then apply your second coat once the first coat is dry. Next up, you're going to apply a timber stain if you want to change the color of the timber. I'm using this beautiful color called Sepia. Now to apply a top coat. We chose an oil-based polyurethane top coat for maximum protection. Being a coffee table, people often spill things on it, and the client just wanted it to be as durable as possible. And here it is. What do you think? The beautiful timber grain and the gloss just makes it pop. My client loves it. If you do too, let me know in the comments, and make sure you hit like and subscribe.